Hello, Kiaway here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. This is featuring Jedi Master Kenobi, Cam, and GK. I figured that this probably would be the most popular Master Kenobi team, so I wanted to give it a shot on what would work. First couple battles are going to be Supreme Leader Kylo with Doc and Zombie. This team is maxed out R8. And this Kenobi has the ultimate, so all these characters are R8, and it's no joke. But Supreme Leader Kylo seems to work fine. I didn't have as much time as I would normally would have to try out different variations. I did do quite a few battles. There will be, after a few of the wins, there will be tons and tons of losses that you can watch. C didn't work as well as I hoped. Got beat the 3 times I tried C, so I'm not sure. I did not try the C Watt armor. I just tried C Watt, so maybe with armor it might make a difference. And again, like I said, this is with Ultimate Kenobi, so that's probably impacting things as well. If it was just a regular one, I'm pretty sure C would have won. This was the least. Oh no, this is another one. Okay, this is a different Supreme Leader Kylo one. After this battle, I'll show the one team that I found. I think was, if you're looking at using the least amount of your OP characters, would be the best, or at least one for me. But it's still kind of scary. Not sure how consistent it is going to be at this point, but considering what I was going up against, I thought it was a relatively cheap counter to Kenobi. I feel sometimes I just want to throw my phone, so part of, I don't know, everyone who's listening probably doesn't care at this point about what I'm going to say next, but a couple of Grand Arenas ago when I recorded, it didn't, my phone, all of a sudden I get an error message, so it didn't record. Some of the battles I did today, I did the same thing, so I don't know if I need to do an update anyway. But there was a Jedi Master Luke that worked with Hoda and Grandmaster Yoda. Actually worked pretty well. If I remember right, I think we ended up with, probably would have been like 53 banners. And then there's another one in this battle. Instead of Hoda, I do Jolie, and it was doing really well. Just ended up timing out, so I don't know. So I'm still kind of playing around with Jedi Master Luke. So we'll see. I'm going to try to do some more testing tomorrow. Just wanted to get this out there. Some of you might have already done battles for your Grand Arena, but hopefully this might give you an idea. I don't know how many ultimates Kenobis there are out there. My guess is there's probably not too many, unless you were super prepared. I'm still like way behind on my ultimate. I think I still need 8 of the biscuits in order to get to my Kenobi to ultimate. But I think this Supreme Leader Kylo works really easily. And I know Arnold put out a video today. I think he did it with just straight First Order Stormtrooper, I think. And I don't remember. I think it might have been Hux was the other character, and it looked like it worked pretty well. But again, it was going up against a non-ultimate Kenobi, so I'm not sure how much of a difference it would make. I just like the fact that Doc and Zombie just kind of sit there the whole time and seem to be just fine. So here was what I thought was probably the cheapest counter to Kenobi. It's a Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke, and Bastila. And I don't know, I lose Jedi Knight Revan in this battle, but again, I think for what you're giving up, I don't think it's too bad, considering everything. You don't have to use a galactic legend, and you don't have to use gas. So I don't know. We'll have to keep playing around with it and see how consistent it is. That's the one thing I'm not really sure is how consistent it is. Unfortunately, I was able to do this on the first go. And like I said, I was kind of limited in the amount of battles I was able to do today. One, because there were a lot of losses, but also just time constraint wise and crystal wise, because obviously it takes a lot of crystals to do these things when you're trying to come up with testing encounters and theories and on what you think would work. I was hoping that this would work, and thank goodness it actually does. I do end up trying Jedi Knight Luke lead, kind of the old trick with Jedi Knight Rev and Jedi Knight Luke and Armorer. I did it a little bit differently. I do kind of want to go back to that one, just trying that 3. My only concern is if the armor gets taken out before she can get the 3 stacks on. So in the battle I do in here, I do Jedi Knight Luke lead with Armorer and crew. I just wanted that pre-taunt that hopefully they will whittle down and get the stacks necessary for the armor to give to Jedi Knight Luke, which actually works. Get the 3 stacks, give it to Jedi Knight Luke. It looks like everything is going to be going actually maybe okay. The problem comes as I get dazed, and once I get dazed, then it was game over, unfortunately. So that was kind of a little bit unfortunate. So my thought process is, well, maybe if I do Jedi Knight Luke, want an armor, but I think that's kind of a lot to give up. But maybe not if you're going up against a galactic legend, just to get those buffs cleared off. So we'll have to try that. But I think that might work. Just obviously, then it will leave you can't use C Watt, Vader Watt. All of that will be gone. But I guess it'll just be it'll be up for you to determine if that sacrifice is good enough, since you don't have to use a galactic legend to take out a galactic legend, and that will still freeze up gas. It still frees up Jedi Knight Revan. So we'll have to see. I'm hoping that kind of works, because I think that would be pretty cool. So we'll figure that out, and I'll try to get out another video as I come across other counters I think will be effective. I'm curious about the Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke one, just to kind of see how that Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke Bastila, just to see how if that can be consistent. Because if it is, then I think that would be fantastic. All right, well, I'll let you watch the rest of the footage, see all the losses. Unfortunately, it won't show all the losses because, as I mentioned, some of my footage didn't get recorded as it should have. All right, everyone, have a fantastic day. Kiwi out.